from Big 12 to Big 12. We're going to Texas, guy going to the Saints, Malcolm Roach. Seymour, let's not waste time. Let's get into the film because I got a lot of stuff I want to ask you on the back end of this. I love how athletic he is here. And it basically is a four-man front, engages the blocker, but then is able to tackle the quarterback. This is good.
And it's good. And the way he uses his hands is really good. Like you'll see him, he has the ability to rock him back and disengage, fight through the block, and then find the back like he does here. And this is what you like to see. This is with a three-man front here. He's able to get off, push down the tackle, and then have a nose and the awareness to find the ball carrier.
Yeah, I like that about him. And then here, you see him here, and like I'm pointing to nowhere because they can't see it, but he's standing up. And he's still able to be physical and make a play there on a 3rd and 2. So I look at him and I see a football player, but the reality, Seamart, is what's his football home at the next level?
Well, I mean, look, in college they used him as a 3-4 DN. He was a 4-3 DT. He's 3-4 outside backer. But it's a guy that sort of is kind of like a man without a home. I think his best case, and certainly – getting into the next level is to kick him inside, because he's a little bit sawed off. He doesn't have the ideal length to be your base DN, but he has enough athleticism and twitch in his body that he can be an up the field penetrator. So for me, he'd be like a Tampa 2 type defensive tackle, a little bit smaller type guy. You just hope that he can hold up inside against the run.
Yeah, that's the thing I worry about, him holding up inside against the run. Do you think he has some of that? And like Gerald McCoy feels lofty because he's so good, but what about Grady Jarrett? Like that Grady Jarrett type juice where you stick him in there and he's able to find ways to create penetration and find ways to be disruptive in the backfield.
Yeah, that's a great comparison, Michael, because you look at their disposition, it's very similar on the hoof. Their measurables are about the same. Grady's got a little bit more juice, a little bit more burst. But this is sort of the poor man's version of that. And I think that's how he's going to make a team. There's no doubt a guy like this is going to make a team. I don't think he's going to be a practice squad guy. He'll be somewhere on somebody's 53.